Hello, it's Karen Kilner here from kkcardcraft.net here in the UK. Today I'm going to be making this lovely little gift bag with this nice tag on here. Now this paper is, I'll show you where this paper comes from. It's from the second release of the Celebration brochure, and it's from this bundle here. It's called the Painted Seasons bundle. There's a beautiful stamp set and some beautiful paper, and it's free when you buy £90 worth of products from Stampin' Up, from any of the catalogues at all. Now here's the stamp set, and the detail, as you can see in the flower, is absolutely beautiful. And what's great is that from the 1st of March you're going to be able to buy the Four Seasons framelit dies as well that go with it, so that's something to really look forward to. The paper is stunning. I've shown it before. It's absolutely gorgeous. So this is the one that I used previously, so I'm going to be using this one, this colour way this time. But there's some beautiful paper. It's really quite thick and it's absolutely stunning. And then there's the other sides to it, which are a bit more, they're one colour but they're faded. So it's beautiful. I love it. I think it's really gorgeous. So I'm going to be hopefully doing lots with that. It's a pity you can't buy the paper on its own as well. But anyway, let's see what happens. So to make this bag, I use the gift bag punch board. I haven't used it in a while, so we'll just move that out of the way. I've already, so the colours that are in this piece of paper here are Pool Party, Lemon Lime Twist and Petal Pink. So I'm going to be using those colours again, those colours for the tag, that's what I'm looking for. For the birthday that I've put across here, I've used the framelits called Well Written Framelits. It's a considered purchase, but it's a fantastic bundle. But you can buy the dies without the stamp set. But it's got loads, and the stamp set's actually got loads of sentiments and sayings and what have you to. But the dies are sort of all words, so I'm using the beautiful. There's congratulations, there's friend, there's wishes, there's these nice little flowers, there's all sorts of things. There's happy, if you wanted happy birthday, there's love, there's thanks, there's miss, there's groom, there's love, there's bride, so for any occasion. And there's also this flourish here as well. So I've used the birthday greeting and I've die cut it out twice, and I'll show you why in a little while. So we've got all those together. So for the punch board, for the bag, I've just cut the 12 by 12 down to 6 by 12, and it's got, so it'll be, I'm doing a large bag, and it tells you on the punch board, trim the paper to how the length you want it. So I've done 12 inches, but it can be as long as you want it. Trim the paper and it just goes through with exactly what you do. So the first thing you do is line it up to this start line here, and you punch and you score across the top, and then you come down the large line here. Then you bring that the score line to the start line again. Then this time it's the side, so you go to the side and the side too, and then you go across the top. There we go. So then you bring that line to the start line again, and then you, oops, I've forgotten to punch all of these things. There you go. So I've punched there, bring it along to there, let's punch there, then, oops, I can't see the lines now, just give it a crease. There we go. Then punch there, and then you score, and then bring it down to the large bag. Then you bring that one, and then you punch, and then we're back into the side one again. So it's down, down. I don't think I did that, did I? Down, and then across, and then there. Let's go to that sidebar again. I didn't do the triangle. There you go. So it's, we'll go through it again. So it's, you start there and punch, and then score and score at the top. You go down to the next one and punch, score, 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 and score, then across and punch, down and to the L, then you punch down to the there, that, there, and there, and then you go to there again and you punch again. So you end up like that. So that can go away and that can go in the bin. And then you just fold the score lines. And just do that. Oops. So they go in that way, slightly. So this is the bottom of the bag, so you just need to bring that up as well. And the good thing about these punch boards as well, it comes with its own little tool as well, which goes in there. And if you wanted to put holes in it, it's got a little thing at the back so that you can punch holes to, if you wanted to sort of make a fastening. So I'm just going to snip that bit off, and then I'm just going to snip that corner off so you've got a tab. Oops. So then we just need some tape. To go across this tab. There we go. Take off the backing. And then if you fold that down, oops, and then that should fold beautifully like that. So there's your bag, and you can So we need to, what I would do is pop that like that. So I'm just going to put a little bit of tape on bit there and on that side there, and then so where's my back? So this is going to be the back, so I'm going to go that, then that, and then that way. So I need to put some tape along there. So I'm just going to take the, I'm just going to trim that bit down a bit. There we go. I'm just going to take the tape off. I've put the tape on there just so that it helps stick it down. There we go. And there. So that one goes first, and that one goes over the top. So trying to keep it as square as possible. And then I'll just go inside with my bone folder and just stick that down. There we go. So that's our little box. So now to do the stamping. So I'm going to use, so for the other one I use that, so I'm going to use this one because that seems to be the shape of the flower on the piece of paper. And I've already got it mounted on a block, and I'm going to use Pool Party. Let's just, there we go. There, isn't that pretty? The way that stamps out, it just looks so lifelike. So that could go away. I'll give everything a clean in a moment. And then what I'm going to do is I've already cut a mask, and I'm going to put this mask on, get it the right way around. I think that's it. Now the mask, no, that's not right. That's it. I've made the mask from a masking sheet that I got on eBay, and I find it better than using post-it notes because it covers it all quite well without being sticking up, if you like. So then I'm just going to put a few leaves around, and then I'm going to be using lemon lime twist. So I'm just going to stick some leaves, and you can just go over the mask. There we go. And then to add in the petal pink that's on there as well, I've got there's these little dots that are in the stamp set as well, and I'm just going to put those on as well. There. Just to add in that colour. And then I'm going to take the mask off. There we go. And it just looks like the leaves are just popping out from underneath, and it hasn't actually gone over that flower. So then what I need to do is just cut out. So I've used the layering circles. So I've used those two for the base, the bottom one and the coloured one, and then I'm going to cut that out from here. In fact, yeah, that's okay. So I'll just get the big shot. Bear with me. Lift it up. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Crash bang. Let's pop this. Oops. In there. Oof. There we go. There we go. And that's cut out like that. Right, I'm just going to pick all these up because they've come off. It's all falling apart. I'll just put this away. And I'll put that away. Oh. So, finishing touches. I'm just going to go around the edges with a sponge and the pool party. Just to finish that off. And the edges of that. And this. There we go. Right, I want those two to have a hole in them at the same place. So I'm just gonna pop that into there, and this is the three. There's two corner, and then there's a little hole punch there. So you've got your hole there. Then I am going to put a little bit of glue. Or did I use dimensionals? I used dimensionals there with me. Either use glue or dimensionals, but I think just give it a bit of lift. Pop. That on there. I think that, yeah, I think we'll cut, we'll get the pink in it again. And, oops, put that through. Let's get that through together. Okay, just put the ribbon through there and through there. That in there. Okay, so there's that part of the tag. And then I've done 2 of these because it is quite thin. So what I'm going to do is stick one on top of the other. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on the back of my hand. I know, just a little bit of glue. I just find that this is probably the easiest way to do it. And then put some glue, just put that through it so it picks up the glue, and then stick them together. Whoops. Like that. And then you've got, oops, so trouble, you've got glue all over your hands. Stick, 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 stick. So then you've got quite a thick piece of card and it stands out a little bit better. So I'm just going to pause just while I just go and wash my hands. So I'm back again. So then we just need to stick this onto the top here. So what I'm going to do is just put a little bit of glue on the bottom of that Y and tuck that in under there, and then just so it bends up, and how did I do that? And then put some glue on the back of the D. Ooh. And then that'll just stick up there like that. And I just need to let it stick, give it time to stick. Just give it a few moments. There we are. So there's a nice little tag for your bag. There we are. And then to close it, all I've used are these gold library clips. So I could have punched some holes in and put the bow through, but I thought this is quite easy. So there we go. Pop it on there like so. Clip that on. There you go. That's a bit long. Let's just cut those down a little bit. Got glue everywhere and it's sticking to everything. Let's just cut those. There we are. So, the finished bag. You could fit quite a bit in these bags, because as you can see, let's take that off. There's quite a big, so you could put a scarf in there, some chocolates, some candles perhaps, or anything you want really. So I think they're pretty little tags and bags. I think this paper is absolutely beautiful, and as I say, I mean they're quite sturdy. Thanks for watching. All the everything I've used and measurements and things are on the navigation, but the bar at the bottom, description bar, that's the word I'm trying to say, the description bar at the bottom. So if you click onto my website there, you'll be able to get to my website and have a look at all the measurements and see the pictures of them. Thanks for watching. Bye.